All right, I'm getting flagged now. DragonCon, it's Crispy here in the Marriott, and we've got some being human-esque types. Now you're fully human. We got Sam and Megan. Thank you guys so much for rocking out and joining us at the show this weekend.
No problem.
You're welcome.
There we are.
You're welcome.
I appreciate that. No, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
No, thank you for coming out.
To be in the beautiful city of Atlanta.
So, are you saying you're a regular here to Atlanta? And have we just been missing you? Is that what's happening?
What are you saying is he's lying?
Yeah, I know.
God,
I know.
I'm so sorry, you guys.
Awkward.
Awkward way to start the interview.
For DragonCon 4 years ago,
No,
after the first year of our show.
It was that long ago?
Yeah, that was the last time. It was one of the first cons I've ever done, and honestly, not even saying this because I'm here, one of the best.
Excellent.
I think it's the best one, like, for the fans, hands down.
Yeah.
Like, Comic-Con's the biggest. This is pretty huge, too.
Right.
And these are some real fans here.
That's really cool.
The other cool thing is, like, the people watching is second to none.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, like, everyone's dressed up, everyone's having a good time. There's so many people in cosplay here. So, like, if you can get a good perch, like, this is not bad where we are right now.
Yeah, this
to,
is
like,
it.
check things out.
Right.
The people watching is epic.
And then that's really fantastic that you say that, because it's like the fan community here is such an amazing. There's so much fantastic cosplay out here.
Yeah.
And I'm really every year it's like I'm really excited what's going to be the big thing, because there's stuff that people keep secret, and then all of a sudden, wow, that. Like there was a full-size dragon down here yesterday, for example.
Really?
I missed it.
Hey, can I tell you something else?
Have that.
All right, so here's one thing. I just slapped my thigh and it actually hurt. The other thing
True story.
People ask us like if it's like difficult to get through the crowd, like especially when like we're together and like with Sam and Kristen, who are also on the show. Salmon. His name is actually Salmon.
That's what I've heard.
It's actually S-A-L-M. Salmon.
It's Salmon.
Yeah. People call him Sam.
So confusing.
But if it's difficult to get through the crowd because people are like wanting to talk to you or whatever.
Being social.
But for me, it's like I'm stopping all the time just to check out what other people look like. So they're put on the spot. Damn it.
Turn the tides, so to speak. What's the best thing you've seen then? What, like, you guys love the costumes? I know it's early, but what do we got?
For me, it's definitely too early to say. Yeah. I feel like at night is when the good ones come out. Like, I haven't been on the floor of anything nearly as much to be able to make that call. Sorry, Crispy.
I'm out. All right, we're done.
Yeah, that's pretty much it for this interview, I think.
All right, so I guess you guys just have a conversation, and I'll sit here and look sad and lonely. You guys are, like you mentioned here before, this is your first time here.
No, he was with me.
You were here that year?
He was with me.
I'm a jerk.
No, it's fine.
I totally missed that.
We went off about how like I'm like I frequent Atlanta and
right.
How much of a jerk I am. But yes, I have been here before, and I've actually been here before DragonCon. Before I came for DragonCon, not before DragonCon. Before I ever came to DragonCon.
There's a lot of before in this conversation.
Shooting something
before and before.
You know what? Tuck it back.
All right, we're gonna roll it back. We'll roll it back.
Just tuck it right back between your legs and forget about it.
Done. And it's done.
Yeah.
Well, so with your experience here, though, just the convention, it's fine. It's awkward. It's fine. What's like the fans and things like that? But what's like a fandom that you guys are into? Like you mentioned, you're stopping people constantly. Like what? Like if you could sneak in and watch a panel. What would be your fandom?
I like TV shows. I'm a huge consumer of TV. So I would say the show that I've in my life geeked out the most over is probably Lost. Like
Fair.
To the point where like I watch like fan recaps on even one of the most famous Lost bloggers, very controversial guy, Shawnee B. Controversial because he apparently stole ideas from other websites.
I'm pretty aware of this.
Well, my brother and my friend at the time used me to seduce Shawnee B. So he was within my grasp, and we had like a whole internet relationship. That was basically my brother and his friend behind the whole thing. I was just the face of it.
Get the information from this guy.
Yeah. How about that?
So
that's a good end there.
That's how big of a fan of Lost.
All right, so you don't have like the 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42 tattoo. You're not.
It's not tattooed, but that's a good one.
All right. Well, what have I done?
That is a good one, actually.
All right.
Super nerdy.
Yeah.
A little bit.
We were actually at a big con in Calgary recently, and the entire cast of Aliens was there.
Oh, I heard about this.
Yeah. And it's like it will haunt me for the rest of my days that I didn't go to that panel. Honestly, though, like because for me, like growing up, really the Aliens films like from Alien all the way through.
All the way through?
With the possible exception of Resurrection.
I was okay. Just checking.
Sorry.
Sorry. That's all right.
Sorry.
Human hybrid. All right. All right.
Were like my favorite. They were like my favorite films.
Right.
And so I was like totally geeking out for that and missed the panel and still.
And it was just a ball of regret there. And
dude, they were all.
I know.
There.
It was.
Yeah,
It was announcing like the part of the DLC, and it was the
They were all there.
anniversary. It was.
Yeah.
It was a huge deal.
I know.
So I wasn't there, but
Yeah.
I feel I share in that pain. I'm like, how would have been amazing.
We were there.
I
was
know.
there.
I
missed out.
My pay would be greater.
And
so.
honestly, like seriously though, that is like one of the only things I would really like nerd out over and love to hear a panel of. Like otherwise,
just hear
like,
the stories and things like that.
just to
Yeah,
hear,
yeah.
You know, hear them talk about the franchise, talk about their experiences and everything. So, but I missed it out. I missed out. That's
Maybe one day.
I don't know. Is that ever going to happen again?
Let's be honest.
Probably not.
No,
right?
no, that was probably it, which is fantastic.
They were all there. Big
We'll
mistake.
dream.
I know.
Maybe who knows? I mean, the franchise is still going, so I'm gonna give you hope. I don't want you to go away
Maybe
sad.
Everyone from
They're
the
all
aliens.
going to die.
Oh,
Wait, harsh.
Wait a
harsh.
second.
Well, awkward.
That was a
took a
lot.
turn for the dark.
That was a
okay,
lot.
all of them, but Ian Holm. You can keep Ian Holm.
Fair
That's
enough.
fine. That's fine. Well, I want to thank you guys so much for your time. There's lots of. You're gonna point something out. What's happening?
No,
I was like,
I was sitting and surprised
Observing.
that it was over already.
Well,
I was like, oh.
surprised that it was what? Over?
over
Yeah,
already.
that's it.
Yeah.
Two questions.
She's really sad.
Well, I mean, if there's anything particular, this is your chance. This is your moment.
We have a panel tomorrow night.
Yeah.
We have a panel tomorrow night.
Tomorrow
that should
night.
be
Oh,
fun.
yeah, the two of us. That has nothing to do with being human.
Nice.
We're doing 5 truths and a lie.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's at
Who's on the
8:30
panel?
So what's the concept of that? So
the
pitch-
concept is there's 6 panelists.
Okay.
5 people are telling. It's 5 people are telling. It's, celebrities or whatever.
Yeah.
5 people are telling a true story, 6 to 8 minutes long, and 1 person is telling a lie.
Interesting.
And so the audience has to guess.
There's like a whole like voting element
Absolutely.
to it.
Yeah.
The audience has to guess who's telling the lie.
This is the first I've heard about this. This is amazing. What time was that again?
It's at
It's
8:30 tomorrow night.
tomorrow.
I apologize. I'm
Somewhat.
not sure exactly where it is. Do you know?
I don't know. It's the two of us, Garrett Wang.
Eddie McClintock.
Oh yeah.
The guy from Mythbusters. What's his name?
Grant
yeah,
Imahara?
Yes, Grant
Yeah.
Imahara.
Yeah.
And I don't.
That sounds like a blast.
It's
So
gonna
definitely
be
be sure to
really
check
good.
that
It's
out.
gonna be a
fun.
really good.
Yeah.
And like, to be honest, those people are like sort of edgy, so it
Oh,
should
no.
be like really entertaining.
It's gonna be
I'm
really
pretty
fun. Very,
excited.
very,
Including the
R-rated.
two of
Oh
us.
yeah, naturally.
Very
Yeah.
R-rated. Yeah.
I never would have guessed.
It's a
Yeah, we
nighttime
have
panel.
Crazy.
kind of a dark past.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah.
I can tell you right now, my story is not PG.
Mine either.
No.
This is something to look forward to, guys.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's gonna be
my
a great
excitement is
panel.
back.
Yeah, it'll
So
be
thank
fun.
you so
And
much.
it's
Also-
nighttime
And
Yeah,
also,
yeah.
we'll be
Beautiful.
signing at our at the wherever
Down on the Walk of Fame
down the
downstairs,
Walk of Fame,
exactly.
We'll be
Yeah.
signing
All
all
weekend.
weekend long. So
Yeah, do they have you chained to the
Come
desk?
visit us.
Blink if they're holding you captive.
they
All right. Yeah. All right. That's. These
they
things
are
happen.
they are. Oh shh! oh shh! Don't say it.
Getting disturbed now.
I know. I'm sorry.
Awkward. All right. So
It's easy to do.
that's about all we have time for. So seriously, thank you guys so much for coming
Thanks.
back,
Yeah,
and
thanks
I
for
can't wait.
having us.
Can't wait to see the panel. Can't wait to see you guys out
Yeah,
there.
it's gonna be
Please
good.
come see all of their things. They're fantastic.
We
You're
are.
gonna have
We're
a
pretty
blast.
good.
Pretty fantastic.
Yeah, we're
no
pretty
joke.
good.
Yeah.
Pretty good. They're all right.
It's fine.
Thanks, guys.